Hi, I thought today I'd talk to people like me, people who are over 60, who are retired, who are enjoying this phase of life. When we think about retirement, of course, we want to make sure we have financial stability, but we also hopefully are looking after our personal well-being. We've probably spent most of our life looking after other people, our employers, our family, people we volunteer with or for. But now is the time we can look after ourselves. It's just us that we can focus on. So there are three things that we need to pay attention to, three primary things, and lots of others too, but mainly we want to have a reason to get up in the morning. We've lost oftentimes our, commitments, our deadlines, our work hours. If you want to get up at 4, 5, or 6 because that suits your body clock, well, great. But personally, I like to take a long leisurely approach to the morning. I try not to book anything outside of my apartment before 11 a.m. It doesn't always work, but 10 I can manage if I really give it a try. But 11's a lot easier for me. Have something to do every day, and if not every day, then at least a few days a week. Something that really brings joy in your life, whatever that is, doesn't really matter as long as nobody else is being negatively impacted by it. But having someone to love in our life. If your life partner isn't with you anymore, then it's really important to find another community to engage with, because we have nothing but time at this stage. So we want to make sure that time is enjoyable and fulfilling and really brings value into our own life. There are some people that I know who kind of mourn the loss of their youth and their vigor. Let's face it, there's a lot of health issues that crop up at this stage of life. It's just a natural part of aging. And people can put them off maybe, or just not even experience them at all. Some of it's just genetics and some of it's lifestyle. I mean, I'm not a person who's physically active. I don't like to walk. I keep telling myself I need to get out at least once a day for a little walk. But, I know people who walk miles in a day, and I'm quite in awe of them. Leg muscle can deteriorate as we age, and that does lead to increased risk of falling. And that can lead to an increased risk of fractures and other sorts of issues that really just, at our age, we don't heal as well as we did when we were young. So we really do want to avoid falling if at all possible. So mindfulness practice is a really good way of just paying attention to our position in space, the things around us, just so that there isn't anything that we might trip over or knock up against. So mindfulness is just really being aware of our world moment to moment. Just checking here to see what else is going on here. If we want to talk about the afflictions of aging, might be worthwhile just making some note of them. Really common issues that can crop up for people, not everybody for sure. Arthritis, weakening muscles, diabetes, sleep issues. Sleep apnea is a big health risk factor, leading to heart issues. Lots of folks have hip and knee pain, failing eyesight and hearing, weakened immune system, and on it goes. So they're just things to be aware of, honestly. Simple things to make sure our well-being is as high quality as it can be is honestly consciously breathing. Deep cleansing breaths keeps the oxygen circulating. which is so, so important. Drinking a lot of water helps the body move toxins out. And if we can eat protein, veggies, and fruit, that's really the best. Well, you might treat yourself a little bit from time to time. Nothing wrong with going for a latte and a croissant or something, but not something we maybe want to do on a regular basis. But certainly getting out and having a coffee or lunch with your friends is really such a good thing to do for our own well-being. A daily walk, even if it's just around your living space, but it's nice to get some sun on your face daily if you can. Take care of your physical space. Keep it clean. Make sure there's nothing around you that you can trip on. Pick up your socks, throw it in the laundry container. Get into greenery if you can. Go for a walk in the local park. And by all means, if you have any symptoms cropping up that worry you, get it checked out by the relevant medical people. So there are a few ideas coming from a lady who is retired and dealing with all these issues herself. So I wish you well. If you found this helpful, kindly give it a thumbs up, share it, leave a comment. I'm here to help you through your grief. In this case, if you're one who is grieving your lost youth and vigor, some points to ease that pain, hopefully a lot. You can contact me through my website, letstalktogether.ca, or by email. Those are shown in the notes. I'm a grief coach, writer, and poet living here in Victoria, BC, Canada. We can chat over video conference media. There is a light to guide you out of the darkness of grief.